everybody, and welcome to the video for the 15th of July of 2026 for Wednesday. For the collective, as always, please take a resonance if it doesn't. And I'm playing with a Crystal Visions deck today. If you're looking for another video for another day or another week ahead or whatever, feel free to check out my pages at Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok, The Mintaka Experience on Facebook, and Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. When I say today, I mean the day of the reading, Wednesday, not the day you're watching this, unless you're watching it on Wednesday. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. What this means is there's newfound love, newfound beginnings, newfound hope, quick decision making, along with centering oneself to be guided by their intuition, subliminal messages for self-reflection and self-actualization, being able to be still and being able to grasp things at an objective standpoint, using the wise mind while still taking into account the analytical and the emotional side of things. Amethysts, lotuses, and dragonflies stick out. Cattails and pussy willows stick out as well. These can be significant symbolism. This could be deities associated with these. These could be word associations that pop up when you hear these things. Inner peace and inner sanctuary come when you are still, comes when it is quiet, comes when you are calm. You can't just force something in the bucket. You can't force things to fit. The most useful cup is an empty cup, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. So just be aware of what your cup looks like at the moment. Now, being able to see the entire picture clearly, but still being able to have faith to move to a higher ground and move forward with deeper understanding and deeper realization. It looks like a lot of this is emotionally driven or feelings driven. This is especially true for those that were born January or February. Water-bearing mentality and or water signs. So like Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio are going to be the most impacted and the most influenced, whereas those that are born in like July or June or mid to late October to November are going to be impactful and influential to others. Being able to understand the fragility of feelings and the fragility of life, learning through the fear of impermanence and the fear of death and the fear of bugs, like insectophobia. Learning why you turn away from certain stones or certain gemstones or certain crystals due to like a deep-rooted insecurity or feeling. There seems to be some sort of overstimulation in the crown chakra, so a lot of external validation when it's not needed, a lot of codependence on other people, or the opposite, a lot of like hyper-vigilance, hyper-independence, refusing help from other people, refusing to clarify, refusing to answer people when you know that there's no wrong answers. It looks like seeking a higher power will help. Dream recall, dream telepathy, symbolism within dreams, deep subconscious dream work will help. Teamwork makes the dream work sticks out for a phrase for the day. The answer you seek is yes, as long as you are ready to commit to emotional vulnerability and gain a deep sense of subconscious understanding about how emotions, thoughts, and feelings play into your daily life on a physical level. Even when you don't fully become aware of the internal surroundings or the internalized sense of self. Self-pleasures, self-interest, self-image are going to be the top priorities. How you appear to others can create a disposition. that has many meanings. Making dispositions about how you appear to others can help, especially for those that are self-centered or focus more on others than on themselves. Taking the bait, fishing tactics, bait and switch tactics. Something lies just beneath the surface that can help. Drinking the water, taking the offering. Radical acceptance. DBT courses, EMDR therapy, binaural beats, pink noise, green noise, yellow noise. 432 hertz, 471 hertz, and 741 hertz for like music and beats and such like that. Spreading your wings, giving yourself a rest from flying around and the fight or flight mentality. A newfound sense of self-healing and self-care can be found deep within as well, especially by 1 p.m. Between dusk on the 14th and early morning on the 15th, there's going to be some form of celebration, rekindling, spiritual or subconscious reunion, dream manifesting going on, like manifesting within the dreams, not necessarily within your physical, from your dreams just yet. Hearing a voice that sounds like it's coming from underneath water, or the sound of dragonfly wings, or the rustling of cattails. Where there's lily pads, there's frogs and tadpoles. Cattail Pond, Tadpole Alley. 7th sticks out. Yes, within the next 7 days, or yes by 7 p.m. That's for me for later. Breath work, grounding, basic exercises are going to stick out. Your front door is going to be very important. So like what's right in front of you, whether it be subconscious or physically. Your subconscious can manifest something in front of you, like projection. Empathic or telepathic imprints or projection can be seen, especially between the waxing crescent moon and the waning crescent moon. So we are in the new moon, so from like Wednesday for all the way until the next new moon, which I do not have the calendar in front of me, so August 13th to 15th I would assume. Don't take my word for it, look up the calendar. Ones, twos, and fives are important. My cup overfloweth. W's, I's, K's, V's, C's, and I's stick out. I's as in the letter, and I's as in on your face. Third eye chakra practices and using your eyes for health. Looks can be deceiving, so go with your gut and go with your intuition. That's what I get for Wednesday, the 15th of July of 2026. So as with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.